Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Season. Last time we left off, we had a nice little tour to experience with Tochi, I believe the name was.
Trio of performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind.
Ooh, hello. Let me get a picture of you. For sure, for sure. Wish I could like zoom out and get a better like overhead picture of it.
Memory of the dead alive in a way I've never seen before.
Hello. Another little grave here.
The tomb is elevated, so maybe the body isn't buried under earth. It could be in these stones.
We the people of the valley found this unknown body among us. Is that what that said? We performed our rites and buried it. We don't know their name or their story, but wish them peace. My brain is just too destroyed by the internet. I can't see Among Us without, you know, my brain going all of those directions, basically. Let's just look. Yuri, our beloved. His mind left his body and became one with everything else. Yeah.
He'll stay behind in the valley.
Okay, flowers. This is someone's memories that seeped into the ground.
The flower has a shimmering quality.
That it does. Hello. Okay. And what else? Is that it? Oh, wait, no. That's it for that area, but here we have a lot. Urson, who spent his youth sleeping, woke up as an old man, lived a few years, and died. He did not regret anything. Hell yeah, Urson. For Meyer, our beloved child, and for all the children taken by the red cough. Now that is different. We have not heard about a red cough. Laura, a wonderful athlete, victim of the walking amnesia. Forgot who she was, forgot how to breathe. Well, that's terrifying. Jacobo, who never bathed and told the same jokes over and over again. Don't think I would be a huge fan of Jacobo. Gonna be honest with you. Don't think I'm a big fan. Our Francisco. Return to the gods to attain infinite laziness? To become an unidentifiable saint. Okay. I mean, yeah. You know, go get your infinite laziness. That sounds good.
The text is barely legible.
What in the...
3 aphorisms from the young. 1. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
Interesting. Dear youth, your grave and mine stand in the same sunlight. So we're like more alike than you think kind of thing. Or death comes for us all. I want to take a picture of this. It's just a very nice little setup.
Lit candles being drowned in a flood. A loss of potential light. Potential prayers.
Yeah. Alright, I just want to see what's up here. Enemy are good. This might also be kind of a short one today, just because it's a little bit late, but I am mostly starving. I put off eating for way too long, and now I am paying the price for it. So, we'll see though. Silent Molly, her last words, repair and forget. What are you making here? Stone soup? Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Get a picture of this. And then... Resolve to remember Tiang Valley. Resolve to remember our gods. The flood will take our homes as time takes the body. The past remains untouched.
I can still walk through the streets of my village, down the corridors of memory.
Okay, I think that's the cemetery pretty much done. Wasn't anything too crazy over here, although there were a few things. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's a graveyard. Not going to be anything too crazy here. To remember the dead, they place a stone. To remember the stones, I take a photograph. Although there could have been information about like things that happened and stuff like that. The residents' last farewell to the valley. We've got to put that right there. Yeah. That must go there. Let's, have this. This. And then, can I squeeze you up here? No, because if I guess I can do that. And then just move you down some. Doesn't look as nice this way, but it's fine. And then here... No, not that. Flower has a shimmering quality. Loss of potential light. Potential prayers. Let's put this like right here. There we go. I think that looks okay.
There isn't enough room for a cemetery in my village. Here, memory is granted space. Land is used to let the living meet the dead. Or maybe it's the other way around.
Alright. Now I can put some more stuff down. Let's put a grave like right there. And let's put... Ooh, wait. I have an idea. I have a vision. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. Yeah, so I want to put, like, something else here that would kind of fit. This can go here. I just like having this one kind of just be a page of like mostly visuals. You know? I don't know. I like the aesthetic of that. Let's put, scale that down. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And then I can squeeze like one more thing up here, and I need to because there's some disgusting white space up there that I don't want around. Don't even know what the point of this is. Personally, it's that thing that I've seen over there, but like we can see it outside. There we go. I think that's a good page. Just a quote to set the scene, and then just a bunch of things related to it. Beautiful. Okay. Map. Okay, so we... Valley entrance. Where are we exactly? 'Cause there's the fruit farm. Oh, there's the graveyard. Okay, so I'm at that. So we could go see Matiora. We could go see Matiora. Probably also want to get a picture of whatever this is. Whoop. Game hitched there a little bit. Hello. Listen to dream tape? Sketch. Let's sketch. And I do want to listen to that dream tape. So I can just listen to that anywhere. I just needed to find a place to sit down. I mean, I had to sketch this. This was too beautiful of a view to not. Oh yeah. Very worth. Extremely worth. Listen to the dream tape. Let's dream. All right.
My brain was doing something special. I thought I'd wake up with an idea for a new shape or color.
You look like a Psychonauts character if I've ever seen one.
Everybody would love my new shape or color. But instead, my brain gave me a dream which made people afraid, which is making you leave.
Are you afraid?
The dream scared me, but also made me glad to be alive.
Is this pate?
I am happy to keep living. I don't mind. The elder said it means the season is ending soon. I want to tell you the dream now.
So this is not that tape I found at the dig site. I thought that's what this was.
Let's shut our eyes and lay on the roof. We are already on the roof. That's good. I'll speak the dream out loud and you imagine it. You can close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to open them.
Okay, I'll close my eyes.
I am in the forest.
Oh, I don't need to.
The sun is bright. My stomach rumbles.
Yeah, mine does too.
I'm hungry. I look for something to eat. There are fruit trees lining the path. I look for one to pick, to eat. I climb up one of the trees and reach out to grab a shining red apple. I blink, and suddenly the apple is rotten. It looks like it's full of spiders. I blink again, and now the apple is just a baby apple. Not ripe or rotten. I lose my balance and fall onto the ground. The apple changes colors. Some are eaten, some disappear. I hear a voice. Someone is there with me. I try to recognize who they are, but their face keeps changing. They're kind of everywhere. I tell them I'm hungry. I want what the earth is trying to give me. They say, these aren't apples. They're memories of every apple I've ever seen.
No.
There's something wrong with my eyes. And there's something wrong with the soil. They say I need to look into the sun to clear out my vision. They say we're going to look together, and that when we do, they'll melt away. They want to. Then behind them I see you, watching from the shadows. You've been taking notes on everything. This makes me feel better. I turn my head and I let the light in. I lose track of everything. When I get my senses back, I find myself holding a round, red fruit in my hand. I don't know what it is, but I take a bite, and it's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Then I woke up. You can open your eyes now.
I mean, God, the whole idea of, like, yes, things just being an amalgam of every single version of that thing you've ever seen is definitely something I've seen in media before. Absolutely. It's always a terrifying prospect, like just the ever-shifting faces of a person that's everyone all at once and every single apple you've ever seen. But also the idea that that dream made you forget what apples are.
You probably have questions.
There was something wrong with the soil?
It wasn't only my fault that the apples were acting funny. It seemed like the natural world, or whatever it's called, the land didn't know what time it was either. The soil had to forget a little.
Who was the one beside you?
The face of the ghost person in the dream? They were everyone and no one.
Yup.
It reminded me of someone I used to look for. My birth was not easy. I was bigger than most babies.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but your poor mother?
After I was born, the elder advised them not to have any more children. But years later, my parents tried. They told me I'd have a sibling, but we lost them a few weeks later.
No.
I felt like it was my fault. I should have been born last, if ever.
Oh, you can't blame yourself, though.
I needed to see this missing person somewhere. So I searched faces for a face I'd never seen.
Oh.
I thought I had to carry them forever, but in the dream, they wanted to become part of everything. I had to let them go, which felt like a piece of me was dying. It hurts a lot, but it's a nice thing to do if you can. To let part of you become part of everything. Oh.
I mean, that's what Yuri did.
I feel a bit winded now. I feel like everything is happening the way it should. But I still wish none of it would happen at all. I wish my dream didn't mean anything. I wish we had wasted more time together.
Let's waste the rest of the day.
I'd like that very much. We'll go down this roof together, and you'll keep going down and down, down into the heart of the world. Thank you for listening to my dream.
Interesting. Yeah, God. And yeah, I was bigger than most babies. Yeah, that's an understatement. That is definitely an understatement. Very interesting story, though. And yeah, we've heard about that character, and we didn't get a name right there, but I'm assuming that's Pate. Ooh, purple.
I remember seeing the ocean for the first time, and something about the light, the water, the voices of other people, the boundary between myself and the rest of the world felt very thin. It was beautiful. A way to remember your loved ones?
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Interesting little zone, especially with the bell that just allows you to remember, you know, memories about people and things. Okay, so this should take me down here, just where we want to go, this path, because we are going to try and go see Matroya. If we can. Should be able to. Everyone, what's the other characters that we spoke to mentioned Matroya is still around. Hello. Big tree fell over. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's go this way. And this, which looked like it was just like a bit of a highway, honestly. Are these one of the areas I came to with Tochi? Let's see. We are here. Okay, so this is close to where Matroya is. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this is one of the places we came with Tochi. I remember it now. Hello. Oh my god. You bet we're sitting at this bench? This is like one of the most amazing benches I've ever seen. Of course we're sitting here. And of course we're sketching that. What are you talking about? Why would I not? Gosh, that is gorgeous. I would just love to be there. That would be so Relaxing? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Alright, back we go. Give me this. And we're off. The game appears to be loading a bunch of things. Hello? Get a picture of you. A little
To live
lantern.
in a house that looks like this. Forever on fire.
Ah, the East Forest Path. Yeah, that's the place that we got. Hello, what are you? There's some lanterns, I guess. We don't have anything to say about it, but still worth getting a picture of, I think. Now, this looks interesting. This looks like culture.
The faces look trapped in there.
Indeed they do. I'll fill in your thing and get the inspiration in a second. Where exactly am I? I mean, I'm clearly just kind of going all around this place. There was that. Okay, wait. So if I turn around and go this way, there's something else back here I probably want to see. It looked like some sort of big building or something. Owl! Owly baby, I love you. Oh, it's like a barn owl.
Fly to when the flood comes.
Oh, I love owls. Baby! Might not be a barn owl, actually. Its face isn't smooshed enough. I love owls. Owls are my favorite. Yeah, it's not a barn owl, I don't think. Just a pretty flat-faced owl. I love them. I love them so much. Owls are such adorable, majestic creatures, despite the fact that they are not very smart as far as animals and especially birds go. They're kind of dummies.
What is a symbol but a word without a sound?
What is a symbol but a word without a sound? Oof. I'm gonna be real with you, main character. My I haven't had my meds today because I ran out of them and I can't get them filled and stuff. Until tomorrow. So yeah, you're gonna have to slow down the really tough brain talk for me today. Brain no worky. Okay, so I think we've been... Don't think we saw that thing. I mean, I guess this is it, huh? This is the thing I saw. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so now... I go back that way, and then I take a right. And that's probably where we want to head. And then I will have to remember to fill in the details for some of these other things. What's down there? Hello? Appears to be another sculpture thing. Yes, there is. Artist
Is
workshop.
this a sculpture or raw materials?
Looks like a sculpture to me. Interesting. Well, I definitely need to fill in some details. The land curves, we curve it, and they are curved by it in turn. Along the way, I hear and smell and touch and listen. Yes, put the owl. Look at that cute baby. What is that? I don't think that's the owl. Ooh, I like that. It's just a good picture. Let's put, where will the birds fly when the flood comes? Right there. And then, let's scale you down a tad. Let's do like that. Like this. I wish I could just like match the size of another picture I have. Be like, hey, match the size of that one. Oop, I know I turned it. Whoopsie. That's fine. It can go in there kind of like that. It can go in there kind of like that. Yeah.
I hold tight to the feeling of being almost lost. Barely lost.
Yeah, it is the Lost
Comforting with
Woods.
conviction. If I could tell Dad that I left home, I would describe this feeling to him in detail.
Okay, you need to be turned slightly so this looks like more what my vision was. Do I need to have a good quote to go there? Can I squeeze this in here? Kinda. Kinda. Not my best work. Not my best work at all. But it's fine. Put these two beside each other, and then probably want this here, and then I can put musical symbol right here, and then right here the faces look trapped in there. No. We already have that on the other page. What am I talking about? Is this a sculpture or raw materials? Let's do that. This looks kind of odd because this one is like, you know, just kind of here. Let's remove that. Let's put this right here. You right there. Let's scale you down slightly, move you down. Musical symbol goes right here. And then let's put like, you know, I don't know, like this. And then this. Looks kind of dumb. I think it would look better hanging above that, but it's fine. It's fine. I still think it's a perfectly acceptable page, but that is probably where we will stop for today, because we're heading right to see Matroya, I believe, so hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.